Hello, this is Mike Hayes, and on this video we're talking about how to play the guitar using the Nashville Number System. The Nashville Number System is a type of musical shorthand that was developed in the studios in Nashville, Tennessee in the 50s and 60s. And it was made famous by studio musicians such as Harold Bradley and Chet Atkins. Essentially it's a way of notating music using numbers and associating these numbers with the function of a chord within a given key. Now, if all of this sounds very complicated, you really don't have to worry about anything, because I've broken the Nashville Number System down into 3 basic concepts. Concept number 1. For every key there is a scale that defines that key. For example, on the screen at the moment you'll see we have 3 scales. We have the scale of C, and this relates to the key of C. This is what gives the key of C its sound or its flavour. We have the scale of G, which gives the key of G its particular sound. And also we have the scale of D, which relates to the sound of the key of D. Concept number 2. In the Nashville Number System, every note in a scale is assigned a number. The first note of the major scale is represented by the number 1, the second note by the number 2, and so on. So here we have the 3 scales we saw earlier on the video with their numbers marked on top. Concept number 3. A chord can be formed on any note in a scale and is referenced by the scale number it's built on. For example, a player will use the term 1 or 1 chord to mean the chord built on the first degree of a scale. If we were working in the key of C, chord 1 would be C major. If we were working in the key of D, chord 1 would be D major. Likewise, 5 would refer to the chord built on the 5th degree of the scale. If we're working in the key of C, chord 5 would be G major. If we're working in the key of G, chord 5 would refer to a D major chord. Now, since this video is part 1 in our series of the Nashville Number System, we're only working with triads, that is 3-note chords. They are the basic chords created from the scale. Let's review. In order to understand how the Nashville Number System works, we need to know 3 things. We need to know the names of the notes in the scale, the scale step numbers of the notes in the scale, and the chord structure built on each scale step. So I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the Nashville Number System, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video.